Hi everybody, welcome back. This is week 5 of your 15-minute Google Classroom PD. We are going to be looking at posting to your classroom this week. Last week we covered creating classes. So if you don't know how to create a class, you're going to have to do that in order to post to your class. So you can always go back and look at that lesson if you have to, or if you know how to do that, that's great. Now you'll notice I do not have my little face down here in the corner. I've been doing that because I did read that research shows that your students will like to see your face when they're listening to your videos. They do like to hear your voice rather than somebody else's, and they like to see your face. However, I went clamming for the first time today, and I'm a little bit of a mess, and I need to just get this out. So I'm doing this without my face in the corner there today, and you'll just see how you like it, if it makes any difference to you. So what we're going to do though today is we're going to create assignments or activities or post stuff to your classroom. So the way you'll do that is first you log in, make sure, or when you go into Chrome, you're in Google Chrome, you're going to make sure that you're syncing to the correct account and that you are logged into the correct account. And I am. And if not, you would have to do that. And then what I do is I'm going to go to my waffle and I go to the classroom. Now, in my classroom, I'm going to go to 15-minute Google Classroom. And I created this and I asked people if they wanted to join last time. Here is that class code. I'll give you a second. You could always go back to week 4 for more instructions on how to join this class if you wanted to do that. Now, from here, I'm in this classroom. I have the stream. The stream is where I'll see everything chronologically that was posted to my classroom, which you're mostly going to do your posting in your classwork section. Oh, close your eyes. I'm going to delete this stuff. It's just playing around before. And then I'm going to, I didn't mean to have that there. Okay, so we have the classwork section, where you're going to put most of your stuff. You're going to put your assignments in there. But you can also just create right in your stream. If you have an announcement for your students, some of you might want to use this section for, say, a do now. You could share something with your class. So here I have, I did this one already, but welcome to week 5. Can you believe it's been 5 weeks of summer already? And that was spelled wrong. Now, here I could attach something from my computer, or I could attach something from my Google Drive, or I could do a link to a YouTube video, or I could just give them a URL link if I wanted them to see something on the internet. Okay, but I'm just going to leave this as a little announcement, and I'm going to say post. And now that's in my stream. Now I'm going to go to classwork. Now this is where I'm going to create things, assignments and such, assessments, questions, materials, reuse, post. You'll get the idea. So from here, first of all, you can create topics to keep yourself organized. So let's say I'm going to call this one, I'm going to call this Unit 1. And I say add. You could put, if you have a bunch of materials, like you could do a homework, you can make a homework folder to put all your homework in, however you want to organize yourself. These are the same, your topics are the same as folders, okay? If you want to put stuff in folders. Now, when I create, I can either reuse a post from another class, which I'm going to get into that maybe later, or maybe I'll make that an extension. Let's see how long we go. Material are files. You can post files either from your computer or from Google Drive, or you can give them a link to a YouTube video, or you can give them a link to a website. Now, and you can post more than one kind of thing in here. So let's say this is our lots of cool materials. And then here, I'll show you. I can grab something from my computer. So let's see, if I go here, and if I go to my documents, I wonder what I have in here. I'm on my home computer right now, which I don't really do. I do most of my stuff on the iPad or at home. So let's say I'm in documents. Do I have anything that says RVC? No? Yeah, RVC. Print or view a report card. So that's there. Now, I can get more stuff too. So I can say upload, and it's going to upload it to this little area. I can now get something from my drive. So if I go here, and if I go to, these are my recent documents. Let's say I go to my drive. I can get something cool from here too. So let's say I get my, I don't know what that is, online resources, copy of podcasts. Let's say I get that. I can also put a link to a YouTube video. Whoops, I can search for something right here. And you would always preview this before you do this. Or I can also give you a link to somewhere. So you see I have these different types of materials all in the same post, and I say post, and they'll all be in there together. That's how you post materials. Here they are, lots of cool materials. Now let's say I wanted this to be in Unit 1. I could drag it and drop it in Unit 1. Okay? Now, create a question. What is a question? A question is just something short that you would want a quick response to. So let's say, how are you enjoying your summer? Then I can give it a point value. Another thing I could do, I could put it to more than one class if I wanted to. Now, if I keep it to one class, though, I can differentiate by giving it to just certain students. Okay? Then I give it point values if I want. Do I want a due date on this question? I think of this as something that you just do on the fly in the classroom. Or do you want to put it in a topic? So I'm going to put in this Unit 1. If you want it to be short answer, you could leave it like that, or I can make it multiple choice. How are you enjoying your summer? Great. Option 2. Okay. Let's get back to school. Okay. And then I say ask. I say ask. And then that question will go out to the students. Okay? That's a question. I'm not doing quiz assignments. It's too big. So I have another whole lesson coming up for that one. And an assignment. So in an assignment, you give it a title. And I have 2 different ones that I'm going to show you. So let's do a test collaboration assignment. And your instructions are going to be open the document, D-O-C-U, open the document, add to the chart. Okay, then out of how many points, once again, I could put it to more than one class if I wanted to, or I could just do it to certain students. How many points do I want it out of? Do I want a due date on it? I'm going to give this one a due date. I'm going to say this one should be due on August 30th. Give everybody time. Do I want to put it in a topic? Sure, let's put it in this Unit 1. Now, this one I'm going to upload from my drive. This is a collaborative one, so I did test collaboration. I'm taking this collaborative document that I already created in Google Docs, and I'm going to add it. Now you see here, what do I want to have them do here? Students do I want them to view the file? Do I want them to edit the file? Or do I want to make a copy? Now if they view the file, they can't do anything with it other than make a copy of it for themselves. They can either look at it or make a copy for themselves. If they can edit it, it means we're all collaborating on it. And that's what I want to talk about. I want to show you in this one right now. And then you can make a copy for each student, which is the next one I'm going to show you. So students can edit file. This means we're collaborating. Everybody can add to the same document. And I say assign. And now I'm going to create one other kind of assignment. And I'm going to say this is a sample of each student gets a copy. Then you're going to open the document and answer the questions. Okay, now out of how many points? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make this one due on August 30th also. Then what topic? We'll put it in Unit 1. I'm going to open for my drive because I created this already. This is a make a copy document. And then I'm going to say assign. Assign. Okay, so now what you can do is you can log in to this class and take a look at how these two, not this one, you could test this one too, but I want you to take a look at how each student gets a copy and test collaboration assignment. Check out how those work, and you will see that in the collaboration one, that's set so that everybody can add to the same document, and this one was set so that everybody got their own copy, and then you would be going back and forth with the teacher individually on that one. Okay, wow, 11 minutes. That was a little longer than I wanted it to be. So what you're going to do is I'll give you the directions for what you can do to practice this today, and then the extension is going to be to log into this class and try these 3 little assignments here and see how it goes. Okay, hope this was helpful, and I will see you next week, which is week 6 already. I can't believe it. All right, sorry this one a little long, but hopefully you found it helpful.